Vincent Davriel out the closet. Don't move. 242 on top. Season 3 starts now.
Yeah. Come on. Where my singers at? Y'all ready? Let's go.
I got something inside of me, born with purpose and destiny. I'm so happy God chose me. Now I'm ready to let it free. Oh, Lord, untap me so you can use me. I'll give you glory. Lord, I'm ready. My one desire is to bless your name. So I will lift my voice and sing your praise. Lord, untap me.
Good evening and welcome to Season 3 of 242 Untapped, the search for the next Bahamian gospel superstar. I'm Davriel Burrows.
And of course, I am V Mac. And Davriel, you look amazing. It's Season 3. It's
Thank
Season
you.
3.
Yes, it is.
It's Season 3, and this is your second season, so how you feeling?
I am feeling great, and I am really, really excited, and we are very excited to
Yep.
be your hosts once again. Okay, so for Season 3, we have searched both Nassau and Freeport once again to find the best talent that our islands have to offer, and we have narrowed it down to our top 12 contestants.
That's right, that's right. And our contestants, they are competing for not a 5, but a 10. That's right, we gone up by $5,000, not one, not two.
I should be a contestant.
No, I should be a contestant, but we went up by $5,000, so our contestants, they're competing for a $10,000 recording contract, which include a high-quality music video, cash, prizes, and more. So I'm excited about that. I'm actually excited. But of course, you know, we can't do that. That can't happen without our amazing panel of judges, y'all. And so we cannot, this show is not possible without our judges. So y'all, I want y'all to help me welcome my amazing panel of judges. We got the veteran judge. He has been here all 3 seasons. I want y'all to show your love for Mr. Jonathan Farrington. That's right. That's right, that's right, that's right. And of course, we got the beautiful, I just say the beautiful, the talented. I remember growing up listening to Jungle Praise. You remember Jungle Praise? You remember? And All I Need with Kristen Massive and all that. We got the beautiful Miss Tamika Taylor. Come on, y'all, show Tamika some love. And then, of course, the smooth R&B sound, you know, just doing his thing, you know, whenever you hear him on the radio, all over, producer extraordinaire, and he's also working with our Season 2 winner. I want to show your love for the one and only Mr. Sammy Star Pointer. Come on, show Sammy some love. Show Sammy some love, yeah?
Yes, this is definitely an amazing panel of judges. And this season, our contestants have the special opportunity to be backed up once again by some of the best musicians and singers our country has to offer. Led by Keith Jones and Othniel Humes. Give it up for the Season 3 band.
Come on, let's shut up for the band. Yep. So y'all, get yourself some Pringles, some gummy bears, whatever you gotta get. Because 242 Untapped will be right back after this. Let's go, y'all.
242 Untapped is brought to you by Total Management Group, Elevation Records, Sitta Communications Group, Curly's Restaurant and Bar, Ula Pooch, Switcher, the British Colonial Hilton, and Cable 12, the community channel.
As a graphic design and print firm, our goal at Sitta Communications Group is to add value to every dollar spent. So whether we're creating an original memory book, a program booklet for a church anniversary or banquet, or developing marketing materials, each piece has a unique story that adds value. Our intention is to always find new and creative ways to tell your stories.
For all your graphic design and digital print needs, call Sitta. Design, print, create, inspire.
Go out, stay Hilton.
Comparing your home phone options is a good idea, especially when you can choose between Rev Voice Home Phone and BTC's home phone service. With Rev Voice, you get more than 20 free calling features, unlimited local calls, and unlimited calls to any Rev Voice customer anywhere. All this for just $9.99 a month. And now, we're proud to introduce our Bahamaland Unlimited Nationwide Calling Plan. You can call any phone on any island at any time for just $5 a month. BTC charges $16.25 for their bare bones home phone service. Plus, you would spend $9 to get the 3 most popular calling features, and another $33 to get some of the other calling features Rev Voice gives you for free. When you add it all up, it's pretty clear why there really is no other choice. Rev Voice gives you more minutes, more coverage, more calling features, and free installation. All of this for less money. And for a limited time, you can get Rev Voice installed in your house for free and save over $200 a year. So, if you're choosing a home phone service, choose Rev Voice, the better choice.
I have a secret. Did you know? You are worthy. You are loved. You are special. Every girl? Every girl. Every girl. Every girl. Every girl is a pretty girl. Is a pretty girl. Is a pretty girl. Every girl is a pretty girl. You are a pretty girl. Every girl is a pretty girl.
All right, welcome back to the show, everybody. That's right, Dabble, you good?
I am great.
Good,
I am
that's
feeling
good,
really
that's
great.
good. You ready to get this party started?
I am ready to get this party started.
I'm ready.
All right, well, this week on the show, the top 12 were given the opportunity to choose a song of their liking that they felt would give them a jump start in winning this competition.
That's right, so performing Blue God by Jessica Reedy is the one and only Miss Kanique Store. Let's welcome everybody.
But if you want, I'll let you rule in my life. If you make me feel good, and if you make it alright, just take care of me and give me what I need, and then we will get to you, God. Oh yeah. If I were a color, you would be a blue God. Don't be sad, God. You are so cool, but Lord, you're strong. Woo, woo. And it's not fair to abuse you, God. No, 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 no. 'Cause your love is so true, God.
All right, excellent. All right, so let's see what our judges have to say. We'll start with the ladies first, Tamika.
Well, good night, Kanique.
Good night.
The song definitely suits your voice. I kind of lost you on the low registers. Maybe you need to work on that a bit more. Overall, it was okay.
Okay.
I think you can pull it up just a little bit more.
Okay.
Johnny?
The person that I heard in the audition that gave us goosebumps and that took us to a place is like, I'm saying this is probably your alter ego, because I didn't get that feel. And I felt what I got in my seat was that you weren't even comfortable with that performance. And I don't think you would agree that you even did a good job. So I'm kind of disappointed that you chose that song.
All right, Sammy?
Judging from what we heard from your audition, I don't think that you were nearly as good as that. And I hope you stick around after this so you can redeem yourself. You sounded good. You sounded good, but I don't think it was good enough for you to potentially win the competition. Yeah.
All right, let's give it up one more time for Kanique. Thank you. Well, our next contestant wowed the judges during his audition. Here to perform the Stellar Award-nominated hit single, Fill Me Up, is Dwight Martin.
You provide the fire, and I'll provide the sacrifice. You provide the spirit, and I will open up inside. Fill me up, God. Fill me up, God. Fill me up, God. Fill me up. Love of God, overflow. Fill me, yeah. Oh, fill me up, God. Fill me up, God. Fill me up, God. Fill me
Wow. Come on, Dwight. Come on. Woo! Let's go to Mr. Sammy. Sammy, what you saying, bro? What you saying?
I don't know if I'm going to have to keep saying this, but even though this is the beginning of the competition, I think, coming out of the gate, you want to come out of the gate and leave everybody behind. You don't want to leave any room for error coming out of the gate, And I think you did that. I think you could have come a little bit stronger than that. To me it sounded and looked like you were waiting on the backgrounds to sing their part for you to sing what your ad lib would be. You shouldn't do that. You know what I mean? You should fill that entire song. The song is called Fill Me Up. Fill the song up.
Right. Right. Johnny.
All I'm thinking about is the first audition where, we were blown away by this guy who just knocked us out of the water. And like just now, I didn't even feel that. I know that you have a great sound, you have a great voice, but we tend to forget that you have to bring the sound and you also have to bring the performance. And I thought that you drew me in a little bit, but I felt as if initially, for your first time, I was supposed to be blown away and I didn't feel that.
All right, Tommy.
There wasn't enough spirit behind what you were singing. I wasn't convinced that you really wanted God to fill you up. And so I think you need to work a little bit more on execution and delivery. Vocal ability, fine, but delivery, you can do a bit more with that.
All right, you got that?
Yes, sir.
You got that?
Yeah, I do.
All right, one more time. Dwight Martin, everybody. Come on, y'all can do better than that. All right, this next contestant, he brought his A game at the auditions, performing the song that landed his spot on the top 12, performing Turn Around For Me by Vashawn Mitchell. Show your love right now for Mr. Andre Hall. Come on, show him some love, everybody.
And it won't always be like this. No, no. The Lord will perfect that concern in me. Oh yeah, and sooner or later, guess what? Turn in my favor. Oh, turning around for me. Come on, just declare it. Around for me. Say around for me, yeah. Around for me, yeah, 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 yeah. He's turning around. I know Jesus is turning around. He's turning around for me.
All right, excellent. All right, judges, what are our thoughts? Let's start over here. Sammy.
Your vocal delivery, I thought was very good. I know you got more than that, though. I do. But I still think it was very good. I like your connectivity. You connected well with us and with the audience, I would imagine, as well. And you could see that you were into the song. You did well. You did well. But I still think you have a little bit more to give. I did hear that you did lose a note or two coming down to the end of the song, hitting those higher notes. You got to make sure you run over them. You want to be 100% perfect in this competition.
Yes.
But aside from that, I think you did very well.
Thank you so much, man. Thank you.
Tommy?
You could go ahead.
Okay, Andre. I like you. I like the fact that you are young and the fact that you put your all into it. But again, I didn't feel it. I felt in the performance, I felt like you were actually overthinking it. I felt like you were trying to make sure that you had everything dotted and crossed and everything was right, but it lacked color. Like, you know what I mean? I think the performance could have been a little bit more smoother. I thought you just structured it, and I was just really waiting to be blown away, and I'm still waiting to be blown away, and I didn't feel that. And I was blown away by your audition, so I'm also disappointed.
Okay, thank you.
Not also, because I didn't say I was disappointed. Let's just
No,
clear
I'm
that
speaking
up.
I'm speaking for myself.
Okay.
This is a competition where we're trying to draw out the best out of these artists. We already know that they can sing. We know that. That's why they're here. But at the end of the day, you can't settle for mediocrity or just a simple performance. I'm going to be here to draw out the best that's already on the inside of you. And I just felt like you could do a better job.
Okay, Andre, love your voice, love the song selection. However, there is still that element that is missing from your ministry tonight. Like Johnny said, I'm going to agree with Johnny when he mentioned that it seemed as though you were overthinking it, when you should just be confident and more comfortable in the song and just execute it. You know you have a message to convey to us. Convey it to us with confidence and knowing that you are prepared to do what you came here to do. And so, because this is a competition, you're going to have to pull it up a little bit more. Okay? Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
All right, thank you. One more time for Andre. Beautiful job. Thank you. All right, well, now it's time for us to head to the nation's second city, Freeport, Grand Bahama, where this contestant, this is her third time entering the competition, and now we can say for sure that the third time is a charm. Performing the Donna Lawrence classic, Encourage Yourself, which is also one of my personal favorites, is the lovely Doranelle Brown.
All right. Hey, beautiful. You all right? You got to talk to me, though. You got to talk to me.
Yes, I am. Okay. All right.
Okay, good. Let's hear what eeny, meeny, man. Just kidding. Tamika, let's go.
You need to be careful of the high notes because you went a little pitchy. Be careful of, your control was okay. It can be a little better. The stage presence was awesome. I feel that there is still a lot more that you can give. You may be a little nervous, but you need to come smoking from the beginning. You have to remember that, okay? Come smoking from the beginning, from that first note, okay? All right.
I don't know. I wasn't expecting. I wasn't expecting you to go in the way you did on that song. From the audition, obviously, you could sing in your top 12, but you went in on that one, especially that last note. That really good, very good. This is a competition. But I agree with Tamika. I think this performance tonight was the first one thus far that I really felt it. Felt it on the inside. A very good job. Your delivery was excellent. I love your tone, and you look nice again. And to keep it going strong, let's bring it even more. All right.
All right, Jay.
Donald, there is a performer in you. You have a great voice, but I was able to see the performer in you, and from you opened up your mouth, the performance, it drew me in, sorry. And I feel that there's so much more that can come out of you. So I want to commend you for being the first one to take me, somewhere, but I feel like there's so much more. So it was a good start, but I want to see more. This is the beginner's level right here. The next time, if I get to see you, you have to take it up a notch. But good job.
All right. Dara. Goodbye. See you later. Alligator. Hope to see you next time. Get up for Dara, everybody. The Explorer. Yeah, there you go. All right, y'all. This portion of the show is brought to you by Switcher, the natural drink of the Bahamas. That's right. You see all this beautiful Switcher on the judges' table, all this amazing Switcher. Y'all liking y'all Switcher, judges? Y'all liking it? Y'all make sure y'all drink that. Switcher, the official drink for season 3 of 242 Untapped. We got so much more great music still to come, so y'all know what to do. Don't touch your dial. More 242 Untapped right after this. Let's go.
I pledge my commitment to serve.
I will learn my craft
and grow my knowledge.
I will not just do.
I will do very well.
Better than yesterday.
I will learn from my past
and invest in my wisdom for tomorrow.
I will do the right thing.
The best way, the first time.
And every time.
I pledge to excel.
To excel.
For customer.
For company.
For country.
I pledge.
I pledge.
To excel. At Cable Bahamas, we pledge to excel.
Bahamas Limited became a VAT registrant and is mandated to charge and collect VAT on behalf of the government of the Bahamas. Effective January 1st, 2015, VAT will be added at a rate of 7.5% on all your rev services. As a result, VAT will be included on all your statements beginning January 2015, and you will be required to pay your bill in full inclusive of the VAT. To learn more about the inclusion of VAT on your rev services, visit cablebahamas.com/VAT.
All right, welcome back to the show, everyone. Now, our next contestant, at the auditions, the judges weren't exactly sold on his performance, but they decided to give him a try, and they tapped him anyway. So, performing He's Able by Dietrich Haddon is Mr. Anthony Edgecombe.
God is able to do just what he said he would do. He's gonna fulfill every promise to you. Oh, don't give up on God, 'cause he won't give up on you. He's able. He's able. He's able. He's able. He's able. He's able. He's able.
able. Don't give up on God, 'cause he won't give up on you. He's able.
Congratulations, Anthony. All right, so judges, was Anthony able to impress you tonight?
Really good performance. Thank you. Word of encouragement, don't get dull, don't get boring. Your facial expressions need to match what you're saying. If God is able, I need to not only hear that when you sing it, but I need to feel it through your facial expressions. So please, don't lose that, because you have a great voice. And I mean, the runs were clean, on point, your tone is like awesome. Good job.
There's a purity and sincerity I love
Lord, the
about
worshiper.
you. I love it about you. I was totally convinced. Vocal ability, I love. I think you came out to minister, as well as you know it's a competition. And I love that about you. There's only greater from here. Yes. Okay? Be encouraged and continue to step it up just a bit.
You did very well. You did very well. Your delivery was well. I noticed one thing, though. You look like you were a little afraid to give eye contact there. I did notice that. Yeah. Now, when you're ministering, you got to look some people in the eyes. I know sometimes when it just hits you, I just close head, roll back, and, I know how that go. But, but other than that, in this competition, you got to make sure you, especially with the judges, make sure you, let us see what's going on. But other than that, you did very well, okay? Make sure you up the level for the next round, if you're here for the next round.
All right, Anthony, you got some beautiful words of encouragement, a good job, and a positive critique. So everyone, one more time for Mr. Anthony Edgecombe. Thank you. All right, this next contestant has a very unassuming personality, so the judges really didn't know what to think until he opened his mouth to sing. Performing Stand Still, another Dietrich Haddon classic, is Andrew Bain.
Stand still and know that he is God, and there's no need to fight, for the battle is not yours, the battle is the Lord's. Stand still. You've got to understand that this is all God's plan. Stand still. You've got to believe when I tell you that. Stand still and know that he is God, and there's no need to fight, for the battle is not yours, the battle is the Lord's.
All right. Sammy Star, what you got to say, bro?
Boy, why you start with me? Lord have mercy. Listen, I don't know why I like you so much, man, but you just a special character. You know what I mean? Yeah, I love your voice. I love your voice. Now I will be honest with you. You clearly had some off notes in there. It was clear, But and overall, it looks like you were trying really hard to do a good job at this song. You were pointing out the notes, But for what you're gonna have to go through in this competition, you're gonna have to do a little bit more than that. I like your spirit, I like your energy, but I think, for ministry especially, you're going to have to go in a little deeper. You have a nice voice, but you're going to have to work on it, man. Yeah. All right.
Yeah,
all right.
Tommy. You need to be a little bit more precise with those notes. You fell off in a lot of cases, but like Sammy said, I like your spirit. You're really trying, and I love that about you, but work on those notes. Yeah. Okay?
The funny thing about it is, he walked out here, with his braids and the tattoo, and I'm like, Lord, this thuggish looking boy coming to sing gospel music. And you open up your mouth and the voice does not match the look. No, but let's be real, I'm going to say it. And the thing about it is, though, Andrew, is that you have a good sound. The only thing that I fear is you can get trampled on in this competition. Because I think Tommy said you got to try to do better. No, you have to do better. Trying was in the auditions. You made it to the top 12. So you have to do. And that was a good, safe performance. You know, please, but don't do that point thing again where you guessing all the notes, because that was kind of mediocre. But this is the stage right now where you have to do. You have to bring it. And that's all I can say to you.
All right. Goodbye. Give it a fan, Drew, one more time, everybody. Come on, come on. This competition is getting harder and harder and harder. I'm glad I'm not a judge. I'm thankful that I'm the host. I feel bad for all three of y'all, okay? All three of y'all, just saying. This next contestant, he came with anointing written all over him. That's right. He came to just shut the place down, and he was all excited when he got tapped, and he just did his thing. Performing, clap your hand by Shekinah Glory. Put your hand together and welcome Alexio Baloo. Come on, y'all, welcome everybody.
The Lord Most High is mighty, great and powerful is He. He shall subdue the heathens and place nations under our feet. He shall subdue them with the sound of the trumpet and the shout of victory. Come on, people, put your hands together, praise our God and King. Clap your hands. Clap your hands, holy people. Shout unto God. With the voice of triumph. We lift up our voice and clap our hands. Shout unto God. With the voice of triumph. Clap your hands. We open up our mouths and we shout. Oh, clap. Oh, we lift up our song to you and shout. Oh, clap your hands. Shout unto God. Clap your hands.
All right, wonderful. Wonderful. Now, judges, how do we feel about Alexio?
Awesome job, Alexio.
Powerful voice.
Powerful, yeah.
The beginning still, it started off a little pitchy.
Just a tad.
Yeah, but you worked through it.
You worked through it. And what I liked about it was the performance was very, very captivating. And yes, it was praise and worship, but it was a little more than praise and worship. You know, I could hear the artistry in there. And my only fear is, you know, that you would lose that. I don't want you to lose that, because the other competitions don't all require you to sing praise and worship songs. You may have to sing different genres. So I would really like to see how you do in that area. So don't lose the artistry, but good job.
Sammy?
I agree. I agree with both of them. Tamika mentioned that it was just a tad bit right at the very beginning, but it was amazing. An awesome job, very strong voice, very strong performance, and I think you did very well. So we'll see what you do moving forward.
All right, excellent. All right, thank you. All right, our next contestant was the very first to audition and the first to be tapped. Performing Let Go and Let God is Shaquille Johnson.
Worrying how the story ends, I let go and I let God. Let God have His way. That's when things start happening. When I stop looking at back then, and I let go and I let God. Let God have His way. Let God, let go, and let God, let go, and let God, oh, let go, and let God. Soon as I start worrying how the story ends, and I let go and I let God. Let God have His way.
All right. Everything good? You good? You good? You good? You sure? pretty tall. Just thought I'd let you know that. You're pretty tall. All right, Johnny, talk to him. Talk to him.
Shaquille, I think that song really lacked conviction for me. Really lacked conviction. The song says, let go, let God. And though you may have a very, very nice voice and nice tone, the conviction and the performance left me at a place of a blurred kind of, thing. And I thought that you could have done so much more with that song. So I'm very disappointed in that performance.
You started off very weak. And if you want to continue, you must work on being able to connect with the song and connect with whoever it is that you're singing to.
Sammy?
I admire your confidence, but you lack that drive, that spirit, and the delivery was really low for me, and like Tommy said, you started off very weak to me. I was scared for you, man, but you did pick it up at the end. So overall, it was an okay job. But if you want to win, you're gonna have to do a lot better than that.
All right, come on, get up for Shaquille. All right, don't go nowhere, all right? When we get back, the competition is just getting hotter and hotter and hotter and hotter and hotter, all right? So don't you move, more 242 Untapped. When we get back, keep it wait, but you got it, let's go.
Hi, I'm Godwin McDonald, introducing the Global Leadership Summit Bahamas. Watch this.
What makes the Global Leadership Summit one of the most unique experiences of its kind in all the world is its steadfast commitment to challenging everybody to step up and embrace the critical role that God has assigned to them. In my own life, God has taught me crucial leadership lessons through the speakers who have provoked me or exposed areas that I needed to grow in as a leader. I wouldn't be who I am today apart from the Summit's influence in my life. Your team, too, can benefit greatly from experiencing the Summit together.
Register today. Seating is limited.
They're here.
So yeah, at first, I just didn't know what to do.
At first, Daddy was confused.
I didn't know it was going to affect people in Nassau and Freeport.
And then I told him it was just the first 3 numbers.
Our new phone numbers have arrived, but there is no need to be afraid. Only the first 3 numbers have changed. The new numbers are in effect now.
All right, welcome back, everyone. Now we're going to take another trip to our nation's second city, all the way from Freeport, Grand Bahama, performing the Yolanda Adams classic. In the midst of it all is Miss Tara Jones.
Through the pain and all of my sorrows, through the tears and all of my fears, the Lord was there to keep me, for He's kept me in the midst of it all. He kept me when I wanted to do wrong. Yes, He did. He kept me. He kept me. He didn't let me fall. Jesus kept me. Jesus kept me. When you're in the midst of it all, Jesus, Jesus. Jesus, 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 kept me.
All right, Tara. All right, judges, how are we feeling about Tara?
When I heard that you were singing this song, I got a little nervous because this is a very difficult song to sing. However, you did a great job. Be careful, though, when you're singing and you don't pronounce the words properly. Because I know the song, I knew what you were singing, but I'm thinking about persons who you're singing to. They may not be able to understand what exactly you're singing. And so with that, it'll be kind of difficult for you to minister to them. So be careful of that.
All right, Sammy?
I agree. It was very good. a bit pitchy in certain areas, and that higher register more so than anything else. In the beginning, I was really scared. I don't know what was going on in the beginning, but you know, you recovered well. Let me not say you recovered well, because it wasn't your fault. But even considering all of that, you still did very well. Just be careful of that high register and hitting those notes and holding those notes. You got to make sure you maintain them all the way through. I like your haircut, by the way.
All right, Johnny.
You sounded great. Yeah, you were pitchy. You look very nice as well. But, darling, if you're going to make it onto the advancement of this competition, you got to tell the story. Don't leave me dry and high. So that's all I have to say.
High and dry.
Yeah.
No, don't leave me dry and high. That's my way of saying it.
One more time for Tara Jones. All right, this next contestant is only 13 years old, and the second that she opened her mouth, she had Sammy over here sold, all right? So performing Indescribable by Kiera Sheard is Miss Tamia Daxon.
From the highest of heights to the depths of the sea, creation's revealing your majesty, all exclaiming, indescribable, uncontainable. You place the stars in the sky, you know by name. You are amazing, God. You are amazing, God. You are amazing, God. Indescribable, uncontainable. You place the stars in the sky. You know by name. You are amazing, God.
You know you won't go first, Sammy. You know you won't go first. Just go. Yeah.
Hey, look here. Let me tell you something. What you did at the end of that song right there? Listen, let me tell you. Insane, right? I love your voice. Davriel did not tell a lie. I love your voice. I love your character. Your look is amazing. And you doing all this at 13, your future is unmistakable. You're going to be awesome.
Tamia, I loved it. I was actually shocked at the power in your voice coming down to the end. I didn't know you had that, all of that. But like, I agree with everything Sammy said. You have to work on the confidence and work on the pitch issues. But I love your voice. It was amazing.
Yeah, basically, I would agree with them. The confidence level has to match the sound of your voice. You have a very beautiful voice, very strong voice, but the performance itself lacked confidence. And you know, you're 13 years old, and that's so awesome because your sound is so much bigger than your age. And that means that you can do so much more. So just because you're young doesn't mean that, you know, we're gonna slacken on you. So I would say pick up your confidence and bring it to me, bring it.
In the middle of the turbulence surrounding you, each trying time feels so hard to endure. In the middle of what seems to be your darkest hour, hold fast your heart and be assured this too shall pass, like every night that's come before. He'll never give you more than you can bear. This too shall pass, for
job. Good job. All right, judges.
Okay, I'll start. I was hoping you would have gone with another song. I don't think that would have been the best, that could have been the best song choice for your voice, because your voice is so rich. Your voice is so powerful. I love the way you minister. I love the way that you draw us into yourself, to your ministry. I wouldn't have chosen that song for you, but I enjoyed it. I loved it. Thank you for your ministry.
I'm actually kind of proud of you, because even though that was not one of the best songs for your voice, the mere fact that you still performed it and did a good job with it proves that you're versatile, and proves that there's so much more on the inside of you. I felt that, I felt good watching you perform. It was something that you know, you gave me this emotion, and I really enjoyed your performance. And I think with you, the only thing is judging you vocally. Please work with the mentors that are in this competition, because when you go for your low notes, you do some things and some head movements that kind of clamp your sound, and that's going to be a detriment to you. So while singing, try not to do too much movement, because all that clamps your sound and destroys the tone quality of the sound. But other than that, I want to say that it was a really good performance, and I want to see some more from you.
I agree with Johnny in terms of how the low register, when you did the movements, it kind of, because I almost didn't understand what you were saying at the very beginning of the song. At the ending of the song, your confidence really built, and your voice just came out, and it was amazing. You know, unfortunately, we don't have do-overs just for do-over's sake, because if so, I'm pretty sure you would just kill the song. You know, you have an amazing voice, an amazing spirit, and I felt that you did well. You know, but you're going to have to make sure you work on picking a song that really showcases your vocal ability. This is a singing competition, all right? So make sure you let us hear everything you have next time you come up here, all right? Okay.
All right, Brene, you got some really practical advice there. Okay, beautiful job. Thank you. All right, well, we are down to our final contestant of the evening. Performing I'm Still Holding On is Walissa Mackey.
Though the road has been rough and the going gets mighty tough, still I ain't going nowhere. I'm out here to stay, and I'm still holding on. Yes, I'm still in God's holy plan. Though they've scandalized my name, I'm still holding on. And I'm bound for the promised land. I will never let go.
Hey, how you do?
I'm great,
You're
thanks.
great?
Yes.
You look great. Doesn't she
Thank
look
you.
great?
Yes.
She looks great.
Thank Beautiful.
You. Great. One of y'all, anyone, y'all just start. Just the last one. So you guys start.
I enjoyed watching you, especially that little I ain't going nowhere kind of movement. I was actually convinced. You connected well with the song. The song really suited your voice. And I would like to see you do some other genres also, just to see what you can do. But I loved it. I enjoyed it.
One thing I can say about y'all, Freeport woman, y'all know how to dress. Every Freeport lady that we've ever had in this competition always brings it when it comes to dressing. Your style is really nice. I have to give you props. You brought it.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, you know, I have to put in a plug for all Bahamian women from all the islands. All of them dress really well.
Thank you, Sammy.
I have to say that.
I'll rep for Nassau.
Yes, but you do look very nice. I must say, you know. I wasn't surprised at your song choice. According to your audition, you sang a song that I am surprised that someone would sing on
It's
an
older
audition.
than me.
Very old school. But you do it well. You do it very well. You have very good control on your voice. I appreciate that. And you're very confident. And stage presence is very good.
Yes, thank you.
All right, come on, Relisa. There you go.
Lovely.
There you go. It's done. It's done. All 12 is gone.
It happened so fast.
It just happened so fast, and I'm glad that, I don't know about you, but I'm glad I'm not the judges.
Oh yes, no, we have the best job on this entire show.
I believe so too. Well, listen, you don't want to move. When we get back to, we'll be moving on home. More 242 on top. When we get back, keep it right where you've got it. Let's go.
242 on Top is brought to you by Total Management Group, Elevation Records, Sitter Communications Group, Curly's Restaurant and Bar, Ula Pooch, Switcher, the British Colonial Hilton, and Cable 12, the community channel.
Hi, I'm Godwin McDonald, introducing the Global Leadership Summit Bahamas. Watch this.
What makes the Global Leadership Summit one of the most unique experiences of its kind in all the world is its steadfast commitment to challenging everybody to step up and embrace the critical role that God has assigned to them. In my own life, God has taught me crucial leadership lessons through the speakers who have provoked me or exposed areas that I needed to grow in as a leader. I wouldn't be who I am today apart from the Summit's influence in my life. Your team, too, can benefit greatly from experiencing the Summit together.
Register today. Seating is limited.
As a graphic design and print firm, our goal at Sitter Communications Group is to add value to every dollar spent. So whether we're creating an original memory book, a program booklet for a church anniversary or banquet, or developing marketing materials, each piece has a unique story that adds value. Our intention is to always find new and creative ways to tell your stories.
For all your graphic design and digital print needs, call Sitter. Design, print, create, inspire.
All right, welcome back to 242 Untapped.
Yes, the
Gabrielle.
search for the next Bahamian gospel superstar.
You excited?
I am very excited.
And this is the time in the show that we both do not like.
I'm not ready for that part of the show yet.
You're not?
No.
But unfortunately, we have to go, and we have to do what we got to do. And at the end of this show, right now, 2 persons will be going on home.
Yep.
It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. And this show is a very exciting show, and we are so blessed to be a part of our 3rd season. And all these contestants have done an amazing and exceptional job. So y'all, let's show it right now one more time for our top 12 finalists. Come on, y'all can do better than that. Y'all can be better than that. All right, so this is how it's going to go. When Gabrielle calls your name, you're going to step forward. All right?
All right. Will the following contestants please step forward? Alexio, Shaquille, Andre, Kanik, Tara, Andrew.
All of you have done an amazing job today. You got some good critiques, you got some awesome critiques, but overall you have done great. And the name of the contestant that I will call will be the contestant that will be packing their bags and going home. The contestant that will not make it to the next round of 242 Untapped is Shaquille Johnson. I'm sorry, bro, but you're not going to be going on to the next round. Let's get up to Shaquille, everybody. Out of these 5 contestants that stand before us right now, 1 more of you will not make it to the next round of 242 Untapped. And the name of that contestant that says goodbye tonight is Kanique Starr. Unfortunately, Kanique, you will not be making it to the next round of 242 Untapped. Let's show it for all of our amazing contestants. Ladies and gentlemen, we are down to the top 10 finalists of 242 Untapped. Come on, y'all can do better than that. Y'all can do better than that. Come on, y'all. All right, Gabrielle. We're down to 10.
We are down to 10.
Oh, so we have 9 more to go.
Yes.
You ready?
I am ready.
You ready?
I am pumped.
All right, now Dab, next week is Valentine's.
Oh dear.
You ready? You have a Valentine? You have a Valentine? You don't? No?
Jesus is my Valentine all the time, okay?
That sounds like a song. But anyway, next week is all about love. Love is going to be in the air. You ready, Dab?
I am ready.
I'm ready. The top 10 are ready. So listen, special thanks to our judges, Sammy Starr, Tamika Taylor, Jonathan Farrington, our entire production team. These amazing, aren't they amazing singers? Listen, next week is all about love. See it next week right here. Same time, same station. I'm V-Mac.
And I'm Gabrielle Burrows.
See you next week right here for more 242 Untapped.